turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. What you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. El Terrible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big kick lands. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, massive!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, nice jab.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick land.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick land. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Back to the feet. He is all about that left kick to the body. Takedown here, he gets it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice hammer fist. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice punch there by Lee. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Oh! Big kick there. Man! Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us to... Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Straight punch lands. Right under the elbow, the body kicks land.
Good combination there by Lee. Able to check that kick as well.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. He blocks the punch. How about that shin?
Liver kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Right-left combo by Lee. Clean with the right hook. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Dig and kick.
Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Try to establish that jab. Well, you know, I don't like the key very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 1 minute. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. He's got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
A big knee.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. So far. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight. that, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Take more of these leg kicks. You will not be able to be very active on your feet. Beautiful kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big head kick lands. Big body kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice punch there. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Bad.
Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we